What's going on, y'all? Episode 13, already right here in the off season. Championship staff. As far as the staff changes and anything like that, when you win a championship, if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And right now, we don't have anything to change as far as that. As far as CFO goes, except for CFO. So we're gonna go in here, try to find us somebody that can come in and make sure all of our finances and everything is going and check. We're gonna go with somebody with an A. Let's just get somebody with an A. You don't really need much potential if you have an A. He wants $1 million salary. He wants $1 million. We'll take him. We're a little cheap with it. We got $7 million. We'll get the best of the best. Try to get him about 1.1. He wants to sign. Let's sign him. So cool. Everything there is perfect. We got a championship coach. His assistant Tim Duncan. Him and Kawhi came together from that Spurs situation and brought some championship pedigree. Bada boom, bada bang. Cool. Training staff is doing good. Head scout has been good. Assistant GM held it down. Again, if it ain't broke for me, don't fix it. And it would kind of be the same way with the roster. I know you kind of, it's a little different with the roster. You kind of got to get innovative. If you see players falling off or age or different things, you got to make up to where you are because the league is going to get better. But for the most part, our staff has been phenomenal. Prospect scouting. Let's damn, I thought it was a way to do a plan. Okay, here we go. Now I think I have, how many slots do I have? This is just a combine. Kenny Beecham is up here in the sprints. Cool. I'm trying to look for pre-draft workouts where we have 12 invites. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite all the homies. We got Kenny. Where's our homie Tyler? There's Tyler. There's Mike. I can't remember the positions. Trying to see. John must be in a small forward. There's John. Mike Mason is probably a power forward. There's me. Mike Mason is power forward. And then we have D Mills. Kyron is right there. I think Terrence is also a small forward, if I'm not mistaken. Where's Terrence? Terrence is a power forward. So we got all the homies. And then I'll just go. I know I don't want any of these guys. They're all guards. I think we'll be good in the guard area. We'll go. But Kawhi also plays that position. I don't know what position to do. Let's just go power forward. And yeah, we'll go wing. You can never have too many wings. Bench press. Terrence Creeves 25. D Mills 25. Standing. Yep, that's Mike. Mason. Tyler. Okay, Tyler. Okay, P. And this Kenny moving shot. Okay. And now it's NBA draft time. As far as for us, heading into the draft, we don't need the number 1 pick, so I might try to trade down and see what we can do. The mock draft, I want to see what the mock draft has for everybody. So the mock draft got me getting Mikey Williams. It has Mike going second. My dude doesn't get drafted until 18th. I'm more intrigued with my dude just for the sense of our team. Because if we don't bring back Aaron Gordon, what I would do is I would put my dude as like the power forward. Let him run the 4. His attributes and the way I made him after was basically Kyle Anderson, slow-mo from the Grizzlies. Kyle Anderson with a little bit better 3. Mike is like Dion Waiters. I gave him basically Dion Waiters. I found players that we all kind of mold in some way or another, and I put them in there. I know Mike Mason is kind of like, I put Jeff Green, KB. Who did I give Contrell? Who did I give Contrell? I forgot who I gave Contrell. I forgot. Maybe it'll say. It doesn't even say. It's Kyle Macy. I forgot who I gave KB. I know I gave John Wesley and Wundu from the Magic. I gave Tyler, Ron Baker. I gave Kyron. Who did I give Kyron? Taco Fall. I gave D Mills, Naz Reed. I went and got us those type of guys that we kind of mold after. So as far as the Bulls and his number 1 pick, these are the only 2 guys that are like on our roster for next year, Kawhi and Weems, which is funny. Let's see what we can do. We have the first, 30th, and 29th pick. Let's see what we can go out here and do. I'm willing to trade for future prospects. I don't want to trade and get players back because I don't want it to mess up any type of money that we're going to need to bring back any of our other guys. So if I can trade down and get somebody's like 8th pick and then also get their next year pick, I'll be more into doing that rather than just trying to trade and bring back $30 million from Russell Westbrook. The Rockets have the 6th overall pick for whatever reason that's about. So like, I'm gonna look around, see who got some picks. I still want like a top 10 pick, and then I want to see who needs a pick, who could use an actual pick. Like who is the Thunder? The Thunder don't have no picks. They have our pick of next year, right? We swapped. So this is 2022. And not 2023. Okay. I knew my years might have been off somewhat. Who was the full off worst? The full off worst team was the Clippers. Right? And they have the first pick of the second round. But they don't have anything else to offer us in this round. So who is the next worst team? Who has I'm trying to think. The Pelicans have 9. They have like Zion and stuff. The Kings are probably real bad. Let's go look at the Kings. Who could really use the first overall pick? The Kings are very bad. Lonzo is expired as an unrestricted free agent. They'll probably bring back Marvin Bagley. So if they can take if they could get like Mikey Williams, they could probably be okay. They would lose Lonzo. They're gonna lose Lonzo. They'll probably replace him. Oh man, what pick do they have? What pick do the Kings have? So Kings, y'all give us the 8th overall pick. We'll give y'all the 1st overall pick. And then y'all also have to give us next year top 3 protected. Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. Who else got a pick? 7. It's the Hawks. They was willing to trade. They were a team that came up, so I want to look at them. I like this Hawks team. I don't know why they got Tristan Thompson, but it ain't too bad of a team. If I'm not mistaken, the Hawks is in the playoffs. How do they have a top 6 pick? Wasn't the Hawks in the playoffs? They have the Thunder's pick. They have the Thunder's pick. That's why the Thunder don't have a pick. Not because of me. They did some type of trade on their own. They have the Thunder's pick. I'm like, yeah, why do they have... So they don't need my pick. They wouldn't need my pick. The Heat are pretty terrible. 4th overall. Who has the 5th overall pick? The Knicks have 3rd. The Knicks been drafting in the top 5 on this game the last, I don't know how many years. I might do it with Detroit because they are very bad. Yeah, because they had the number 1 pick and they took Killian Hayes. Do Detroit. What's y'all next year pick? Top 3 protected. They don't want to give it up. They don't want to give up their 5th pick for my 1st overall pick. Hey, I don't know. I'm going to just hear myself. Or my son, quote unquote. They got me as PJ Tucker, Meta World Peace. We'll take him. Out of Arizona, baby. That's Semtai next user pick. Let's see if any of the homies. Let's see. Nah, I know some, but let's see what homies are still. Which one of the homies still gonna be on the board? Scottie Pippen Jr. is in this draft class. This is funny. Okay, so it looks like Beecham is taken. Tyler is still there. Look like Terrence and Mike Mason have been taken. No, Terrence is still available. Still got Terrence. at that power forward position. And then I saw Kyron, but is D Mills is still available. I might have to take D Mills, man. He should have been taken. Where's all the positions you take? The rank. D Mills is probably one of the higher ranked guys that's still on the board. Yep. He's top 5 players available. So I know I'm gonna try to bring back Wendell and what could D Mills fit? D Mills could maybe play some 4. Or do I want to bring my boy Terrence? Where do they got Terrence? He's ranked 40th. He still might be there in the second round. I'm gonna try to get D Mills, and then let's hope that Terrence is still there for the next pick, or Tyler. And if we can draft me and then 2 homies, we decent. Yep, Tyler's still available. Is Terrence still here? John Richardson is still available as well. That's funny. Kyron is still available. So let's see. Centers. Kyron is available. D Mills is gone. Terrence is gone. John is there. So I took Mills. I'm going to take, say Tyler the white ass. Sent to the end. And let's just see. I want to see where all the homies went. I went first overall to the Bulls. Mike went to the Hawks, which is where I wanted him to go. I like that fit for Mike. Mike and Trae Young in the backcourt. That's going to be real nice. I like that. Kenny, where did Kenny go? Mason went to the Nuggets. Okay. I don't know why they have Mike Mason as power forward center. I need to change his positions. He should be power forward, small forward. And then KB went to the Raptors. Okay. Derek went to the Bulls. Tyler went to the Bulls, obviously. Where did Terrence go? Terrence went to the Cavs. And John and Kyron went undrafted. So we got me and 2 of the homies coming through. We got a cap hold of $105 million. So we have all of these team options. Okay. We bringing them all back, but I don't want Jalen McHugh. So we bringing back Gafford for $1 million. Again, that's a budget. That's a budget bring back. Same thing here. 2 more years for $3 million. That's another thing. So we saving a lot of money, and then we bringing Kobe White back on $7 million a year, which I'll take. Just for 1 more year of him. I'll take it. All of these guys except for Kyrie Irving declined. So him and Kevin Durant beefed. And Kyrie is going to headline this draft. I mean, this free agency class, which is going to be very weak, as I can see. Qualifying offers. Wendell for $3 million. I'd rather not. I want to get Wendell on a long-term deal. The reason, this scares me, because one time I put the qualifying offer down and they made them accept it, and it automatically put them on 1-year deals, and then they're not, you know what I mean? It's like, but then I also don't want to do it, and then it just makes them an unrestricted free agent. So I'm gonna do it, and then we'll come, and then I'm gonna try to negotiate a real contract with him, a long-term deal. Oh, Luka is out here, but he's restricted. Yeah, all of these guys they're restricted, so they'll probably go back to the teams. But where is Wendell? He's restricted. What does he want? So he's trying to make $20 million a year. So I'm going to chill on Wendell. We got Zach LaVine, who's unrestricted. He's trying to make big bucks as well. And they're telling me, how much money do we have? They're telling me I'm in a cap hold. I'm in a negative $30 million, $39 million, and I have a cap hold of over 80. So let's look at salary cap table. And let's look where we have a lot of our money tied into, because then I can just let it go. Like, I have no plans on bringing Jalen McHugh or Ersan back. We can let Aaron Gordon and his money go. Gordon Hayward, and then Eric Gordon, and then Zach LaVine is on here for $29 million. We can let that go because I'm about to sign him. Right now, my roster is looking like Kobe and Tyrese. Tyler is end of the depth chart type shooting guard. We have Kawhi, me, Weems, Gafford, D Mills. Me and D Mills kind of gonna be the fours. We kind of gonna play fours. Cause you move me over to power forward, and what happens? I drop for whatever reason. If you move Kawhi to power forward, he drops. Okay. We're going to leave us at our regular positions, but in the start lineup, we'll have me at power forward. So, yeah, we need to bring back Zach, and we bring back Wendell, and I think we still have a solid team. So, those are our priorities, is to bring those guys back. I got to make sure I don't handicap us with their deals, though. Zach is 27, so if we can do... Does Zach have any offers? I got to make sure these dudes don't have any offers. He has 0 offers. Wendell has 0 offers. That one offers are a qualifying offer. So let's look at Zach first, because Wendell is going to be there for qualifying offer. I'll do Zach. Let's do you 3 years for Zach. Let's do a 2+1 Zach. And let's see how he feels with that. 2+1. The reason I'm trying to do it like that with Zach, bring him back to a championship team, go for another run. When his contract is done, he'll be 30. Boom. I don't want to sign him on a 5-year deal because then it'll go past 30. He's 27, real athletic. Athleticism is a big part of his game. I don't want him to, start declining, getting close to 30. And they're saying the Bulls, we gave him a 1-year deal. No, we didn't. We gave him a 3-year deal. Is that because we have him on a cap hold? Let's go to the cap hold. We'll let that cap hold go for Zach LaVine. We'll let Zach go off the cap hold, and then we'll give him the deal. Yeah, I didn't give him a 1-year deal, bro. I don't know why they're doing that. I didn't give him a 1-year deal. But whatever. We'll go to Wendell now. Wendell's a different story. He's 4 years younger than Zach. Not based on athleticism. So I might be fine with trying to give him this deal. No, because I didn't give Zach a 1-year deal. So I hope me declining that don't do anything dumb. Go forward. Hoping Zach is still there. Right, he is. Now he has an offer from the Rockets. 4 years, 101. What about Wendell? This is getting crazy, y'all, because I gotta... Okay, cool. Back to Zach. Negotiate. 4 years, 105. Let's just do 3 years, $80 million, Zach. 3 years, 80 mil. I hope he's feeling that. 100% feeling it. That'll leave us with like $6 million. And then we would have to probably let go Duncan Robinson. So it's 6. So I'm signing Zach. Boom. Then we'll have 6. Then we have 19 million in cap hold plus 6 million in cap room. You add that together, that's like 25 million. Try to give Wendell 20 to between 20 and 23, and have a couple other million to give to like a Tyrell Terry, and we'll be moving on to the season. So renounce rights on him and him. We got Zach. We got signed players. Zach LaVine with the Bulls, and then Wendell. Still no offers because he's restricted. And then just give him that money right up. We can. Four years, 3 years, 2 years. We got Kobe Halliburton. We got myself, Gafford, Weems, Tyler, Derek. That's, let's see, 2, 4, 7. So we got 10 players. Let's try to bring back. We got 10 players. We got 2 million. We'll bring where's my boy? Tyrell Terry. Where Tyrell at, man? Definitely gotta bring him back. Damn, he low. I don't know where they got him at. Don't renounce his rights. He's gonna come back. That's be 11 players. I'm trying to find like a vet. Who's a vet? A cheap vet we can bring in for the low or something. Taj Gibson. Try to bring Taj Gibson back to get him one more ring or something. I mean, one more to try to sneak and get him a ring. Anybody from those old Bulls teams? Is like Joe Kim still around? I think Joe Kim had retired. Man, ain't nobody we can bring back that's like sentimental or be like dope to just have because of the series. It's a few guys. I mean, I guess we can bring back Taj. I guess he can mentor D Mills or something. Give him the minimum. Hopefully he takes it. We got him on a qualifying offer. We'll let these days go by so we can bring back Tyrell Terry. Is there anybody else I have on a cap hold? Only Tyrell Terry. So yeah, we're gonna bring back Tyrell Terry. I hope they don't do any BS like, oh, y'all are a couple dollars short from having him. We put that shit together. Last day. He accepts the qualifying offer. And we are heading to next season with this as our depth chart. So we got Tyrese Halliburton as our point guard. Kobe White will come back as our sixth man again this year. Shooting guard, we have Zach LaVine, Tyler. Tyler probably won't clock a lot of minutes, but he's there, you know, for backup purposes. Somebody get hurt, his minutes will go up, anything. But really, these two guys will be our lead guys off the bench. He can play some 1 and 2. He can play 1 and 2. Have Kawhi as a 3. My dude will probably be the starting 4. We'll have Weems to back up Kawhi. Then D Mills will probably play some backup 4 behind my dude, and then we'll have the big 1-2 punch in the center position, and then we still have a veteran presence like Taj. So I like it. I mean, we good, you know. Aaron Gordon Hayward, those guys will obviously be missed because I remember when we was doing this, we had 80s down the board. But as long as my dude progresses, Halliburton keep progressing, we'll be good. Looking forward to it. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.